Are we talking Yeezys today? Greetings, everyone. Man, I really appreciate all the viewers on this channel. We definitely need all the new subscribers we can get if we're gonna get to 5,000, but I still want to show the proper love to the longtime subscribers who have been with this channel since day one. It's dope to see people commenting on videos and know that I've been talking to some of you guys since this channel started. And speaking of the start of this channel, my very early reviews were actually of Yeezy sneakers. And I haven't done Yeezys in a while. So I'm thrilled to let you guys know that today we'll be talking about the Adidas Yeezy Basketball Knit Slate Blue. And I guess this is the OG colorway. OG! These released back in December of 2021. I know, I'm late. For a ridiculous retail price of $300 on the Confirmed app. $300 for some basketball shoes? These things better get me to the league. I mean, Kanye West isn't even a basketball player, yet his basketball shoes cost way more than any other player I can think of. But even with all that said, I still thought that these were a must cop. Some of you guys know how it goes with Yeezy basketball releases. If you wait it out and purchase them on the secondary market, you can get them for way under retail. So I ended up getting these for $270, and I do expect that the price will still go down on these. Now let's examine the features of the Adidas Yeezy Basketball Knit in the Slate Blue colorway. The entire upper of the sneaker is this magical 3D prime knit. Some of the grooves in the knit pattern stand up from the rest of the knit, which gives it a really cool feel. And the design is just about identical to what we saw on the Yeezy 350 V2 Compact, which was also in the Slate Blue colorway, but the knit extends to this controversial sock-like portion of the sneaker. People have been up in arms not only about how this portion looks, but also how to get your foot inside of it. I've seen people say that it's taken them 5 minutes to even get these shoes on. Some people have just given up completely. Initially, I was just believing the hype that this was an impossible shoe to get on, because if someone was gonna make a pair of shoes that you couldn't actually wear, it would be Kanye West. Unfortunately, I was disappointed to find out that some people just haven't been loosening the laces. There's a lot of padding on the interior of the shoe, around the ankle, even toward the toe box. The shoe is just ultra padded. So it is next to impossible to just go ahead and slip your foot in without loosening all these laces here. You don't want to pull the laces so loose that they come out of the lace loops, because getting them back in would probably be a nightmare. But you just go ahead and open them up a bit and then roll down that collar. Then slipping your foot into the shoe becomes a lot easier. Another cool thing going on with the ankle portion is the blue specks incorporated in the knit. Before buying these, I thought the ankle was just all black, but those blue specks definitely add a little bit of personality to the shoe. The other portions of the sneaker should look a little more familiar to you if you have been following the Yeezy basketball brand. The midsole is basically what you had in the Yeezy Quantums, that translucent cage covering the full-length boost in the shoe. It's super comfy. Like, this is honestly my favorite basketball line at the moment. Nobody's made basketball shoes that look this good since Jordan, but Kanye definitely has more comfortable shoes than Jordan. At the rear of the sneaker, you have that Space Cadet 3M heel counter that we know from the Yeezy Quantum. The original Yeezy basketball sneakers were banned from the league because of that 3M material, and I guess Kanye just doesn't care about having them represented in the NBA because he's doubling down on that 3M reflective material. Even though Josh Christopher definitely wore a pair of these, so maybe it was just a non-reflective player PE. Flipping over to the outsole, you have that classic Yeezy basketball herringbone traction pattern. You can also see some of that boost cushioning peeking out through this window. So we've seen the features of the Adidas Yeezy Basketball Knit Slate Blue. Now let's slap these on feet and see what they feel like.
Baby, don't call my number. that I've been a bad friend to you. Yeah, we had it all, then got plundered. Now what am I supposed to do? Yeah, baby, don't call my number.
I'm a huge fan of Yeezys with the full length boost in them, but it takes it to a whole other level when the upper is made of that prime knit. Now I think I realize why you guys like 350 so much. The basketball knit is super cozy for a basketball shoe, and you definitely feel all of the padding that is surrounding your foot inside the sneaker. I mean, the Yeezy Quantum had a lot of padding on the interior as well, but I think it's just way more noticeable on the Yeezy basketball knit. Definitely something that I'm going to be playing basketball in, but I think you guys see that these can also be worn casually. And I think that's the biggest thing that Kanye brings to the basketball world is sneakers that you can actually wear casually. Not many basketball shoes look like something that you can wear off the court, but with the Yeezy basketball line, a lot of them kind of float between those worlds. Getting the sneaker on isn't as difficult as people initially made it seem, and although I hate tying my laces on shoes, I don't mind doing it for a pair of shoes that is comfortable and looks good. In terms of sizing, I think the general rule with a lot of Yeezys is to go up a half size. And while I was going true to size with a lot of my Yeezy Quantum purchases, I think the rule is mandatory here with the Yeezy basketball knit. A half size on these fits great for me. However, you wouldn't be wrong for going up a full size, as there is so much padding on the interior that it still feels like it's very snug. I still have a little bit of room up at the toe box to wiggle around, and the padding on the interior definitely keeps the foot in place, so I actually really like the fit on these. But yeah, hopefully Kanye West and Adidas keep the Yeezy basketball sneakers coming. I'd still love to see more colorways released of the original Yeezy basketball shoes. Let me know what you guys think of the Yeezy basketball knit. Were you able to cop? Was the price tag too much of a deterrent? Or are you waiting for the price to drop in the secondary market? Let me know all of that below in the comment section. Remember to subscribe to the channel and help us get to 5,000 subscribers at some point in life. Leave a like, and if you made it to this point in the video, comment Donda Dubs. Appreciate you all for tuning into the video. It definitely means a lot, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.